Man, look at here. My internet is tripping. Fuck. Man, if this I know I probably should have took y'all with me trying to understand why my internet's here. BDS Trigger Man, what's happening? Hey, if it's buffering, that's because my internet tripping. Let's get into it. Today we're gonna talk about wait, buffering? Are y'all buffering? Good. Fuck. Is it still buffering? Ladder gang. That was specifically for you. The ladder gang. You had to come outside. Is it still buffering though? Let me know if I continue. It's still buffering. Fucking shit, man. Well, are we gonna blame that on this stupid phone? We're gonna say on this stupid phone. All right. Hopefully it's chilled out a little. So the topic is live streams versus stories. Live streams versus stories. Like me personally, I like the live streams. I like them a lot. And what happens is I believe that you get comfortable. You get comfortable and you end up getting away from what got you away. So me personally, I think I might have got burnt out on the stories a little bit because I did it for so long. I did the stories for so. Every time I see smoke, but yeah, I did the story for so long. I don't know if y'all realize, but I've been at this for a long time. I'm before the story channels. I'm before them. But what happens is when you first, people are able to capitalize off of your mistakes, or they see what you're doing and they be like, I could do it better. Like they look right. I got a loyal core of subs that be tapping in with me. I got a loyal core. Like I'm cool with having a live session with like 25 people. I'm cool with that. But I would love to have a live session with 300 people. Jeremy Thomas, JT. So what do y'all feel? What do y'all think between live, because I get DMs from people all over the world. They like, man, I like the live streams, but I like the live streams, but to a live stream that to listen, they're no fun. So I think personally, me, I got to get back to what I was doing. I got to get back to what I was doing. You know, I might have burnt out back then, but nah, I'm reloaded now. So we gonna see which direction that we going. We gonna see what direction we going. I prefer your stories in live stream. See, that, and you know what? It's all right. It is all right to be like, Dirt, man, your stories was killing them. But the live streams is all right, but your stories was killing them. And you know what? I can only hear that so many times before you have to take action. See, me, I got a lot of different directions that I'm gonna go, or that I'm thinking about going. But the one that I was lacking was the stories. BDS like the lies. Why not both? You know what? You would think that a person has time to do it, but like the lives, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shorten my lives. I'm not gonna be on there for no hour. I'm gonna shorten them, and then I'm gonna probably do like a story or two a week. But I gotta get this. I gotta get this while it's fresh on my mind. You know, this mental health thing. This mental health thing is really like fucking with me because it affects everybody. So I got some plans in the works that's coming like real soon. And then another thing, the Walmart video, man. This motherfucking Walmart video is tripping. It will not upload or nothing. So when I figure it out, I'll be sharing that with y'all too. Y'all see the sweater? Check him out. $40. $40. Hit me up. Dirty Weather, you see the 916 with the Dirty Weather across with the weed leaf. Yes, indeed. Hit me up. My business email is DirtyNation916. That's my email for all business. DirtyNation916 at Gmail. So I pay it to see what I do now that I didn't do before, right? When I was doing my stories, I wasn't watching no prison channels. I didn't even know there was a such thing as like prison channels. I didn't even know that was a label when I started doing stories. I just started telling my stories. Like I was talking my shit. I didn't know. So, and I was on the internet every day. I didn't see nothing like me. Then all of a sudden, boom, they started popping up everywhere. Like people seen it was okay to tell your story. Yeah. And you know what? I don't need no credit. I don't need none. But now I've been paying attention to like a lot of prison channels like in the East Coast. Cause the thing is expand how you think, like expand your thought process, right? And the East Coast in New York, that little circle they really like making it happen. And they supporting each other. That's the thing. They supporting each other. And that's dope. Out here in Sacramento, I didn't know no other YouTubers. I still don't know no other YouTubers. I'm about to show you what officially makes you a YouTuber. 10 seconds. This is what makes you a YouTuber. When you get this envelope in the mail, and then you get your pen, and you confirm it, then you a YouTuber. So what this is when you get paid from your ads, when you get paid from your ads, You have until YouTube pays you, you have to confirm your address. Once you confirm your address and confirm your cash flow, then YouTube pays you. So when you get this in the mail, when you get that in the mail from Google AdSense, that's when you're officially a YouTuber. And this becomes a job or a hobby if you're lucky. But for some of us, it's a job, right? So I realized that. That's why I started paying attention to a lot of other prison channels. But I didn't give no opinions like that. I didn't give no opinions like that because it really, I was more or less thinking about the Dirty Nation versus everybody else's nation. But out there are people that I wouldn't mind collabing with. Because I'm starting to see there's different circles of prison channels. Oh yeah, my bad. This is some Earth OG. Earth OG. But I'm starting to see like there's different circles of like the New York prison channels. I ain't seen none of them do no collabs with people from the West. I ain't seen that. Except like the big ones. I'm talking about like the ones around New York. The schemes in them. So I think that I offer something to them and I believe that we can help each other. So I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out. And I'm reaching out to lesser subscribed channels because if you got it, you got it. If you got it, you got it. I'm gonna tell my stories and talk about shit, but I think as you do this for so long, eventually you got to hear your subscribers out because I think that's what it's about. Because you don't stay the same, you change, and your subscribers change with you. And y'all been doing that. Y'all been doing that. Shout out to all my subscribers because y'all been doing that. And knowing that I was going through something, y'all still show me support and love. That's the difference. That's the difference. Like when I'm down, I know that when I look at my comments or I open my Instagram, I know there's gonna be some type of comment that pick me right back up and keep me focused. That keeps me focused. So what we gonna do with the live streams and that, like I said, I'm gonna shorten my live streams so that way, whatever the topic is, whatever merch we got, whatever we own, we gonna hit that, get straight to the point. We're gonna get our shout outs and all that out the way. But after that, we're gonna get to the point. And I'm quitting weed. Not. Let's see. All right, good looking out, Sean. The stories were like the stories. They really were like my testimony, like telling about my struggle and what I've been through, but in a lighthearted fashion. But right now, it's stored like the channel. It's gonna take a different theme for like a week or so until I get it all out. But like the first thing coming up is I'm about to have a matter of fact, I really shouldn't say it, but look out for this commercial about mental health featuring Dirt. It's not gonna be all fancy as shit. It's just gonna be a message. It's gonna be a message. And then I'm gonna talk about like my childhood and dealing with like mental health because that's really like it's all over. It's all over. And I'm gonna walk y'all through like the system and how it affects a child. How the system, because I was raised in the system. Some of y'all might have been fortunate enough to be raised, at home with at least one parent, maybe two, hopefully. Me, I was raised in the system. I was locked up when I was 9 years old. Then again at 11. Then again at 16. And twice at 16. So there was a pattern. And in that pattern, stamped me with a psychiatric label as a kid. What you know, that shit follows you. That shit follows you. So coming up, we gonna get to these stories, and then I'm gonna share my experience because like I've talked a lot about prison, but I want to touch on a different subject, because mental health affects like everybody, just prisoners. And my goal, man, I want to help. I want to help, but all the while I gotta balance my life too. But at the same time, I want to help others and people. It really messed me up in a good way when I realized I was able to help people that really haven't been to prison. They learn too. So hey, let's see. So coming up, look for them stories and look for more sessions in Dusty too. I've been neglecting Dusty. Other than that, y'all have a good day. If you love somebody, tell them you love them. And I'll be back at y'all later on this afternoon. Dirty weather. Go.